Hi, I'm Taymar Pixley. I'm a citizen journalist here in Santa Barbara, California. We're at the scene of the base camp of the Gap Fire, a fire that has been going on for almost 2 weeks now, and we've just talked with some uncommon heroes.
A lot of times at the fires, we'll put in the back room, people don't see us, the media doesn't see us, but these guys are majority of the firefighter force a lot of times. You'll have 300 or 400 inmates on a fire. There'll be, twice as many or 3 times as many as regular firefighters.
Well, basically, I've got my two 17-man crews out here in the distance, kind of looking over this last edge of the fire here, making sure that we don't have any smokes below us, kind of their lookout person.
He's worked his way up on the fire crew. He's what we call a swamper. He sits up front with the fire captain that runs the crew, and he assists him. He's the most crucial person, inmate-wise, on the fire crew.
It's dealing with a lot with the captain and helping him out when he gets swamped with all the work, like finding the area where the fire is once we get a call, assisting with the radio contacts, and making sure the crew gets in and out safely.
Seals is getting ready to parole soon, and he'll be going, and he's trying actively now to try to get onto some hotshot crews, fire crews, and continue to work in the firefighting industry.
It's just wonderful. It's just a whole different environment from where I came from. I came from a rough area, a rough environment, so this has been a big change for me.
It feels really good. It gives us a chance to give back to the community.
This is a nice thing to do. We saving people houses, and it feels good for people to walk up to us and tell us thank you, and to drive by and see the big signs up there to say thank you, firefighters. It makes me feel real good that we're making a difference out here.
I'm not in it for no money, we might not get the glory that some of these firefighters get. We always in the background. We work just as hard, if not harder. But it's those little things that count, feeling like a human being again and being thanked. This ain't for everybody. This is hard work. A lot of people's bodies ain't built to take this. And they understand, and our camp program doesn't turn their backs on them. We work with everybody. We find out what they can do. Our camp is self-sufficient. We got cooks that cook for us, that are inmates, up to taking care of our trucks.
Our camp has no fences around it, no walls. It's an open camp. I haven't had any walkaways or escapes since I've been at my camp. The inmates want to be there in program.
Self-respect you learn here. That's the main thing. You learn to appreciate a lot of things that you wouldn't learn in a prison. It's easy for us to get out, and as you ever heard, the revolving door. Because we don't know nothing else to do. When we're behind a wall or not really getting nothing out of being incarcerated. We come out, since we can't find a job, or we're really not looking for a job, it just ends up being the same thing, same story. Back again, out again, back again. But with this program here, you're used to putting in a good 8 hours minimum of work every day.
I've worked in the prisons a long time, and this is probably the best program that California Department of Corrections Rehabilitation has.
How long have you been in prison?
Well, I could say a good 25 to 30 years of my life. I've been behind the walls, but in the camp program just these couple years.
And then how much longer do you have to go?
I got 2 more years at Pilot Rock.
So you think this time when you're done with your time, what do you think is going to happen?
It's a lot. My family, for one, I've made amends with my family through the camp. They see what I'm doing now, something productive. It's not like a big old question mark over my head. So now I have the backing of my family, and what the camp has showed me. I see clear days up ahead now.
Yeah.
It's a spirit of cooperation which has made this country strong and which continues to keep all of our communities healthy and alive. See you next week.